Welcome to another episode of AdventureSphere. Tonight I'll be covering Howard Vaughn Gratteau, a man missing from Davie, Florida. But first, become part of our family by subscribing to our channel, stay up to date by ringing the notification bell, and share our content to help spread awareness of how we can help recover missing loved ones free of charge. The places I mention are shared with my blessing, so Howard can be reunited with his family, regardless who higher powers work through. The description box has our email address if you'd like to share insight on any cold case confidentially, know someone missing with a vehicle and would like them featured on our channel, or to donate equipment. Howard Vaughn Gratteau, then 39, is missing from Davie, Florida. His last date of contact was Monday, September 1st, 1986. He left home about 7:30 in the morning, went to work on an AC unit at a home. He never made it to the job site, and he never made it back to his home. Howard was driving a white 1985 Toyota pickup with a white camper top and the logo B&H Air Conditioning on the side of the truck. The license plate for the truck was Howard and the number 2, HOWARD2. He is diabetic. He took an injection that morning prior to leaving and didn't take additional insulin with him. His wife, Regine, has a daughter from a previous relationship. Regine had administered the insulin to him, so she knows that he took it. The trio lived in the 6600 block of Southwest 41st Street in Davie, Florida. He was en route to the Honey Lakes subdivision of Davie, and then he was to return in about an hour to go sailing with his wife off of Fort Lauderdale Beach. She said he was acting normal when he left, except that he had forgot to wear his watch. Regine believes Howard may have gone into a diabetic shock and had a car accident when the shock manifested. None of his financial accounts have been touched. His work address, the office address, is 14470 Southwest 31st Place. That is in Fort Lauderdale. The morning client was upset that Howard was late, and he called the office and complained. And that was when Regine knew something was wrong. The police never saw his vehicle, and the area hospitals didn't have him as a patient in their roster. Regine's daughter, Suzanne Brieux, let's see here. She had joined the family and friends to search for her stepfather. Howard's best friend, James Burris, stayed home from work on the Tuesday to help look for him in the canals. I think it was James that had speculated that Howard took State Road 84 along the New River Canal. I believe it's called Griffin Road now. The Interstate 595 did not exist at the time. Police searched the canals by helicopter, and they couldn't find his vehicle. They are doubtful that he went through the Florida Turnpike, and the job site was on 136th. The next best available route would have been along Griffin. I think this is probably the more likely one. It has a parallel canal running the length of the 17 miles. It's anywhere from 50 to 120 feet wide. And let's see here, the South New River Canal on average is about 6 feet deep, so it's deep enough to hide the truck. Except near 148th Avenue, there it's about 12 feet, so it's still a good place for it to hide. If he took Davie Road north to 84, there is a large pond on the east side of Davie, just before 84. Additionally, if there were no barriers where Davie tees off into 84. If he was going to the subdivision on the west side of 136th and north of 84, there are 2 medium-sized ponds, but the entire subdivision was leveled in the mid-1990s. I also did find his obituary online. The memorial service was held on September 2nd, 2002 at the Mount Zion Baptist Cemetery in Twiggs County. He was a veteran of the United States Air Force, served during Vietnam, and let's see here. His father preceded him in death, and his mother survived him. Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah, so I wanted, before we really start searching for him, I need to get a hold of his family, or if the police know if he was recovered in 2002, because there's some websites that are still talking about his case in 2022. So if you like this episode and would like to help Howard's family find their father and husband, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell to receive progress reports. If you have a few cents for a cup of coffee or two, please consider donating through one of the links in the description box. It'll go toward purchasing sonar equipment and other necessities to bring Howard and other loved ones home. The holidays will soon be upon us, and although it hasn't been said to me yet, being reunited with their loved one is one of the greatest gifts these families can receive. One of our first 300 subscribers will receive a free gift card, so be sure to subscribe if you'd like an opportunity to win. Immediate donation links are in the description. Kickstarter and GoFundMe campaigns will be coming soon. I'm going to let the video play out so you can see just how big the search area is. If I missed something, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and remember that we love you. you.